Damn, this new skin's looking pretty fire. Coming with a crazy cool store update and even new weapons. But it appears that's not the shop update we got. It is Thursday, so things have shuffled around a little bit, and they have introduced a new login event. You will already be able to get 7 Chaos Soul Shards for Calanthea, used to craft special equipment. I can only assume this will be the new legendary gear. The devs also did acknowledge the state of the Fortune's Calling event. Some of you, yes, you got mails and you got your Fortune Stones. However, everybody's Fortune Stones at this point has expired, which is a relief in terms of freeing up inventory space, but there was an issue. Not everybody got this mail, myself included, so I don't even know how many Fortune Stones I should have obtained. I don't even know what bracket of the rewards I should expect. I did somewhat keep track of the solent I spent, and I would expect I should have obtained at least more than 3,000 Fortune Stones. I also would have expected them to deliver upon those rewards today, but it appears they'll probably be waiting for next week. Again, via this website post, you can see all the different rewards you should be obtaining here, and yes, they still have not delivered on any of them. They sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for your understanding and participation. So it's a wait and see matter. We could get the rewards tomorrow, we could get the rewards next week. We don't exactly know. Now, we did get a little bit of a shop update, but again, nothing new here at all other than the celebration packs where you can get like this glide morph, looks pretty cute, and the crystal outfit as I showed last week. These were available since then, except not exactly at the time I made that video. They also do put a warning out that these older ones are then last chance. We have that return of the Dark Herald outfit, the Lucid weapons here, and a rotation of these morphs and amatoys. Now, as I showed here, this is the Korean server, and this store update for them looks amazing. They get this entire bundle with the preview look at this skin, which looks super cool. I want to check out what it actually looks like on the male character. That's it just here. And it comes with this special pose where you're basically floating. It also appears to be like a tier above everything else. These ones are teal, a bit like mythic, and then this comes with, what would you say, that celestial? At least that's how Neverwinter calls it, that pink-red color. Now for the Koreans, it's a lot more expensive than you would usually get, as it is a pretty big bundle coming with this special dash morph, this special swim morph, and probably the cutest amatoy. An actual version of that outfit, but in miniature form. This is how I approve of their amatoys, not those little fluff dolls. It also comes with, an entire new set of weapons. That's the greatsword here. Your sword and your shield, your daggers, your crossbows, the longbow. You also get that quiver, the staff here, the wand, and also the book. And finally, the spear. But again, we're not getting this, and we don't know when, if we do. Could be next week. It would make sense to align it with a big content drop, like the new raids. We did get that new check-in event as a result to the lead up to the new raids, which I believe will drop more of these Chaos Soul Shards. So you will collect those, and this check-in event already gives you 7 to help craft the new legendary gear. The other rewards here, not too bad. Some Chaos Rune chests, artifacts, normal runes, conquest chests, loyalty coins, that's 25 of them, trait resonance stones. Be aware the Omen of Chaos event is still active for another week as well. Make sure to claim those and visit your event merchant to get those daily rewards, along with weekly ores, crystals, and potentially materials and even mastery. But yes, that's about it. It is of course a new week, so visit all your merchants and grab your usual rewards. Janet ink, extract stones, contracts and food, trait conversion stones and other materials, ores at the Resistance Goods Merchant along with some crystals, and potentially Nebula if you got some spare time to farm that. I'll let you guys know if we get any further info with the Fortune's Calling event, but currently this is where it's at. Everybody's Fortune Stones have expired. Yes, they're no longer in your inventory. That's intended, and you haven't received your rewards. That's okay. They haven't been giving them out yet. I think the event overall is just a pretty big mess. Pretty unprofessional, if I do say so. They should have thought through it a little bit more and made sure everything worked properly. Also, I just would have way preferred a bit more transparency with it all. Whenever you spend Solent, it should have been awarding those Fortune Stones while doing so, instead of leaving it very vague as to how much Solent you spent and how many Fortune Stones you should be awarded, and thus which tier you should expect to receive rewards in, at least have a chance to do so. This fire crown here, I believe we can already see it in game just there, and it looks pretty neat. But again, probably everybody will have this crown, so it won't exactly be that special. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.